How's everybody doing? This is Chef. I'm out in front of the Foothill Grill, your amazing classroom. I'm here to give you a quick tour of the place so you know what you're walking into when we hopefully soon get back to school and get in the kitchen and start cooking. This is your classroom when you guys are not in the kitchen, or if you've cooked and you have some killer food, you're gonna come out here and enjoy it. Here's your dish station with your big beautiful dish sanitizer, which is a high temp dish sanitizer, and it runs at about 180 degrees. You gotta be careful with this guy, it'll burn you. So what you do in here, if you have a pan with a bunch of ingredients in it, you're gonna scrape those ingredients into a trash can, and then you're gonna take your cool sprayer, we got a brand new one, spray your stuff off, put it in the rack. Obviously everything needs to go upside down so it doesn't fill up with water. Then you're gonna drop this door. It's not on right now because it makes too much noise. 20-30 seconds is done, you open it, pull the rack out. Here we have your 3 compartment sinks for washing larger pots and pans. Culinary 2 doesn't really need those, but we use them all the time in ROP because, as you can see by our equipment here, we got giant pots and pans that will not fit in the dish sanitizer, so we have to put them in those sinks and wash them. This is all the equipment you'll be using all year. It's not like the stuff you use at home. Big sheet pans, hotel pans, liquid measuring cups, mixing bowls, tons of saute pans, tons of cutting boards. And then these are the small pots and pans if we're doing small amounts of sauces or pasta or stuff like that. Here's one of our knife racks. We have 3 of these with tons of knives, and I try to keep them sharp as we can. Here's a hand sink. There's a hand sink here coming into the kitchen, and on that end coming into the kitchen. So you can have hot water, soap, paper towels. That's standard for every hand washing. Hey everybody, here is your dry storage pantry, where you'll be getting all your dry ingredients, rice, olive oils, fryer oil, extra foil and plastic wrap, extra kitchen aids, even lighter fluid if you need it. All of our catering equipment is over on the other side. Big bowls, hotel pans, chafing dishes, you name it, we got it. This is one of everybody's favorite tools. This is the French fry press, because we do have a deep fryer and everybody makes tons of French fries in there, and they are killer. Out back here, you've got our giant trailer smoker. Oops. So here we have our giant Christopher walk-in, or walk-in refrigerator. Lots of space, lots of chilled air, and no food in it, which makes me very depressed, so hopefully we'll be able to fill it up with tons of killer food soon. Here we have some more prep sinks, vegetables, drained pastas, we drain potatoes in here. We have all of our commercial Roboku, which are food processors. And here's the big and beautiful Betty. She is used every day in ROP Culinary. As you come here, we have our small freezer. We don't use it very often, but it's here if we need it. If you come down this side, you've got tongs and spatulas, measuring supplies, everything's labeled. Meat hammers, bench scrapers, plastic wrap, garbage bags. Up top here we have your salt and pepper, which you guys will use all the time. Scales, and of course a radio, because you gotta have a stereo. More equipment here, we have whisks, rubber scrapers, spoons, metal and wood, peelers, microplanes, brushes, you name it, we got it. This is your knife skills prep table. I'm going to do a demo here in a little bit. We're going to run some knife skills with onions and pick them up and some peppers. This is your first range and oven. We've got 8 burners, 1 standard oven that we don't use a ton. Here we have the giant double stack convection oven. We use these things every day. They're always running. One little tip, you guys are using this, you open it, it's hot, you grab hot pads. We're obviously pretending this is hot. If you ever have something coming out hot, you bring it here, take it this way, onto the cooling rack, and you're good to go. This big guy right here is a pizza deck oven. We make many killer pizzas in here. Super cool, easy to use, put your pizza in, take it out. Heading over this way. We've got our awesome KitchenAids. Use them all the time for batters, cookies, you name it, we use them. We've got all your fancy plates and cups and bowls for if you guys want to do awesome presentations on your food. Here's our next range and oven. We've got 8 more burners, so we've got plenty of space for everybody to work. Regular oven, like I said, we don't use these a whole lot because they cook pretty slow. This gets used all the time, probably every week by ROP. It's our giant gas grill. It's amazing, gets really hot. And here's everybody's favorite toy, our friendly deep fryer that I do still need to clean because we got thrown out of here pretty quick last year. Here we have our lockers with all our stickers on it. These are like extra chef coats, aprons, if you guys need any of that stuff while you're cooking. And hopefully we'll be in here cooking soon. Hope you guys enjoyed it.